Hi everyone, my name is Angelina Liu and I am the Executive Editor-in-Chief of the Sidekick. Come with me today as I try to find the best sweet tea in Coppell. We are at our first location, McDonald's. It's a little watered down, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sweetness though, it's better than past times. I feel like this is very well balanced. I can kind of taste a little hint of black tea. So I think overall I would give this sweet tea a 6 out of 10, just because it's very average. There's nothing that really stands out to me about it. Sweetness, I would give it an 8 out of 10, just because it is on the sweeter side. And I think ice level to like drink composite, you know, sometimes there's too much ice, sometimes there's not enough. I think I'd give this a good solid 9 out of 10. And I am now at Chicken Express and I just picked up a sweet tea. Let's try it. Wow. That is really sweet. There's a lot of ice in here too. Bonus points for it being like the crushed ice, if you know what I'm saying. Overall, I give the sweet tea honestly a 4 out of 10. It is incredibly sweet. Sweetness, as y'all know, it's a 10 out of 10, off the charts. Ice to drink ratio, I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10. I'm at DQ and I just picked up a sweet tea. Let's try it. Actually, this is not that sweet. I honestly assumed that it would be really overpowering, but it's a very nice mix. I will say though, the ice to tea ratio is, it's like only about this much ice, so I feel like it was probably just brewed, which signifies freshness. For sweetness level, this is pretty sweet, so I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. For ice level, I would give this a 2 out of 10 just because there's way too little ice and too much tea. It's not cold enough, I feel. And for overall, I think I'd honestly give this a nice 7 out of 10. This is right on my way home, so I feel like after a long day of school, I could just pick this up and it would really hit the spot. I'm at Whataburger and I just picked up sweet tea. Let's try it. This is really good. This one really stands out to me because look at that ice. I love some good corn ice, and the ice to tea ratio is also very good. So it's about this much. So like ice to tea ratio, I would give this honestly an 8 out of 10. This is really good. Sweetness level, you know what? I like my tea with a little bit of kick at the end where you taste it and you're like, I don't taste anything at first, but then it's kind of like a sweet aftertaste. This really checks that box. It's really good. So for sweetness, I would honestly give it a 9 out of 10 just because of how good it is. And finally, overall, I would have to give this tea honestly one of the highest rankings, 9 out of 10, just because like it's Whataburger, you know? It's really good. Ice to tea ratio is really good, and it's just really refreshing.